Hello, it's Aura. I know it's been since March or April, trying to think. Mira's concert was in March, so it was March. Since I've made a video entry, a lot of changes. I know that I ended that last entry with combing out my dreads. Yeah. I had dread-free hair the entire summer. Since March, and so the entire spring and summer. And I just restarted my dread journey, or started a new journey, I should say, about 2 weeks ago. And there's several reasons that I went back to dreads. One would be I love the look. I never really got over that. So it wasn't a phase. To people who think, oh, it's just a phase, no, I wanted to go back to it. So that was, you know, one of the reasons. The other reason is, it's very artistic, and I'm an artist. That goes kind of in with, I like the look. I'm kind of, well, my husband included in this, but the two of us are kind of going through our own personal renaissance right now. We both got new jobs. He started his before I found mine, but still we both got new jobs. We moved back to Philadelphia. I'm thrilled. This is our new apartment. It's not much, but not too shabby. It's a 2-bedroom. So, I like that little window into the kitchen. I think it's cute. So we have a whole bunch of seashells lined up on the windowsill there. It's like a martini window or something like that. That's what the landlord called it. I think it's cute. Oh yeah, also that painting over there. I did that. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. There you go. I did that. Very abstract, very fun. So yeah. New apartment back in Philadelphia, 3rd floor, overlooking the field that the Drexel Hill Raiders play in. So I'm going to show you the view. Well, as far as I can make the camera go. Our balcony there, the chair, and the field. Very, very nice. So they play most nights of the week. They have it like practice or a game, and then Saturday they have like tournaments, like all Saturday. Every age group plays. So we like to sit out and watch. Ezio here really likes to watch them. He gets very excited. So yeah, that's part of it. I felt like now would be a good time to restart my dreadlock journey, or to start a new journey. I keep saying restart because I did have dreads before, but in all reality, this is a new journey separate from the old one. I felt like because of this renaissance, now would be a good time to start. It's a good birthday for myself, obviously, in this renaissance meaning rebirth, and for my dreads. So that's why I'm doing it now. Another part of why I want dreads is, and those of you who know me a little bit better, who I've confessed this to, know, I am deathly afraid of what people think of me, or of being unapproved of, or of doing something stupid and having people remember it. Like, I will dwell on that, like, unhealthishly long. I'll just be like, why did I do that? That was so stupid. Why would you do that? You think they're gonna remember that? What are they thinking now? What are they thinking? You know, they probably think you're so stupid. Why would you do that? And just keep thinking that over and over and over in my head. Well, with dreads not necessarily being normal, it's kind of forcing me to get over that. You know, walking down the street with dreads, people turn their head and look. There goes a white Rasta girl, is what they think. Which, by the way, no, I'm actually not Rastafarian. I'm Jewish. So, yeah. But, you know, there goes a weird hippie, dirty hippie, whatever. Which, yes, I am a hippie. I'll admit that one. But no, I'm not Rastafarian. So it's kind of forcing me to get over that. Another thing is, I feel like they're training wheels guiding me into a healthier lifestyle. Now that doesn't mean that I'm going to remove them once I get into a healthier lifestyle the way that one would remove training wheels. But they're like a timeline or a tape measure that you can have with you constantly of seeing where you were and where you are now. Everything that you do, everything that you think, every emotion, everything that you eat, every place that you go and you breathe the air comes out in your hair. So, I mean, even if you don't have dreads and you have really long hair, yeah, that is a timeline. There, you can see it. But I feel like, with dreads, it holds all your hair together. So if a hair falls out of my scalp, it's still in the dread. I still have it. It's still there with me. Whereas if you don't have dreads, obviously a hair falls out and you vacuum it up later. Or if your dog is like my dog, he licks the floor and he eats your hair. Very strange dog, I know. He also ate a Bluetooth once, but we forgave him for that. So yeah. I feel like it's guiding me into, like I just said, a healthier lifestyle. That's what I said last. And of course I like the look. So that's what's going on in my life right now. New job, new apartment, new dreads. And I'll try to be posting every so often. I don't want to promise anything like weekly or anything like that because my work schedule is, well, because I'm so flexible, like I can work anytime, my work schedule is a little bit all over the place, but I don't mind. Actually I kind of like it. So I'm gonna spin around and show you my dreads. These really poofy fluffy ones over here are new. I just did them today. I don't know if I said this yet, but I'm not using any products on my hair this time around because I just want it to be natural. I want it to be healthy. Where last time I did end up using wax, this time I'm not. So I just want it to be natural and healthy. I mean, obviously I have beads and yarn and stuff holding it together, and this one over here somewhere, this red one, is synthetic, like plastic hair. It's not even really like a dread, it's just like I have it attached to a ponytail, like a little ponytail holder, and then I have it like dangling off the top of one of the dreads. You can see like right there. It has like a green ponytail. And it's attached on the top of the dread. So I can take that off at any time. So yeah, I'll show you the rest of the dreads. And then like, these ones here are my old ones, and I reattached them after cutting them off, because I decided that cutting them off was really dumb. So yeah. I'll see you guys later.